Hey guys, Joe Hopkins here, and I wanted to rant. I wanted to rant because I'm really getting kind of annoyed with one thing in particular about Fender guitars. Now let me tell you, I'm not hating on Fender. They're a great guitar brand. They make some of the best electric guitars out there. They really are good quality, and through Squier they offer like really good low-priced guitars. I own two Fenders, and one's a Squier J bass, and it's awesome. It's great. They offer guitars from $200 all the way up to thousands of dollars through their custom shop, and they're all great guitars, and I've never played a Fender electric guitar that I didn't like. But my beef is for a company that is that good at making guitars. Their acoustic guitars kind of suck for what they charge. And it's been bothering me. It's been like, I don't know, 10 or 11 years ago, I bought a Fender 12-string acoustic. I still have it, but it's hard to play. It doesn't sound that great. And once I changed the strings once, when I went to put on a new set of strings, it wouldn't hold the second E or B string. I ended up just stringing it up as a 6th string and using it that way because I couldn't get all 12 strings on it. It kept breaking strings. I mean, I tried everything I could think of. I took it to a shop, took it to, one of the guitar expert people. He couldn't figure it out. And I know that's not the case with like all Fenders, but it's hard to play. It doesn't sound that great. Now, I bought it before all these budget brands were really big. Now I have a Harley Benton 12-string that I love. It plays way easier, sounds a lot better, and costs less money. The Fender was like $350, which was cheap for a 12-string guitar back then. I couldn't afford any better. Now you can get really good ones for under 300 bucks. So times have changed. My wife really wanted a 12-string, so that's what we had the money for. That's what we bought. But I wasn't that thrilled with it even then. And what bothers me is I've played a lot of Fender acoustic guitars over the years, and they're all mediocre, especially for what they charge for them. And I just wanted to rant about it. They got that new, Teleacoustic or whatever it's called, and it's kind of gimmicky. And there are a lot of guitars out there. Fender has their new ones that have like effects built into an acoustic guitar, and there are a lot of brands doing that now. Brands like Yamaha do it great. And Fender's just feels gimmicky. And the guitars aren't that great. I've played a lot of them over the years, and they're like, meh. And that's fine for some brands, except this is Fender. One, they're charging too much for their acoustic guitars that aren't that great, when there are so many other better options out there. And they're charging that because they're Fender. And two, it bugs me that Fender can't build better acoustic guitars. Gibson makes some of the best acoustic guitars in the business, right? And there are a lot of other brands known for their electric guitars that make great acoustic guitars. Now, I mean, granted, Gibson started out making acoustic guitars before there were electric guitars. Gibson and Epiphone, and they still make great acoustic guitars. But you'd think Fender could do better. Even a brand like Schecter, known for their electric heavy metal shred machines, they make some really good acoustic guitars. And one of them, I think, is like $250, $300, something like that. It looks really good. It looks like an awesome acoustic guitar. Of course, it's black. I mean, it's Schecter. It's going to be black. But, come on, Fender. Make some better guitars. Don't just be gimmicky. Don't just try to live off your name. You can do better than that, right? And, hey, maybe they do make really good acoustics, and I just haven't played them. But all the ones I've played have been mediocre and overpriced, which is annoying, particularly because I've bought such good acoustic guitars for $200 or less from other brands. So, hey, I love your electric guitars, Fender. Don't think this is a bash. I love Squier. Oh, my God. Such a value for the money. And I think Squier is the biggest guitar brand in the world, and they deserve to be. They're great for the money. Like I said, I got a Squier J bass, and I love it. And I've played other Squier and Fender guitars, and I love them. They're absolutely amazing. They're electric guitars. But I just think they need to step it up on the acoustic side. I think they can. I think you can step it up, Fender. I think you can do better. So anyway, that's my rant. Tell me if you agree with me. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel and comment. Tell me that I'm an asshole and I should shut up. Or hey, tell me that you love me and my beard is sexy. Right? So anyway, love you guys. Peace out. Next time, baby.